Hey folks, how you doing? Dave McRae here. I'm shooting this very candid-like because I'm actually sitting downtown Toronto at the moment. I'm about to go into Chorus Entertainment and knock out some national TV commercials for Lowe's. It's just been a crazy busy week for me here in the world of voiceover. So I apologize that I haven't done a video in a few days, but I realize that we're only 5 days away now from the release of the Halloween fan film, The Spirit of Haddonfield, and which is releasing online on YouTube on October the 1st. And I was fortunate enough, the writer, director, cinematographer, producer, jack of all trades, Rene Rivas reached out to me, as he has a few other people that you guys are familiar with, and he let me see the movie early, which was great. He sent me a link, and because the movie comes out in 5 days, I realized, I got to get my thoughts up here as quickly as possible because I promised him that I would. And as you guys know, I don't do formal movie reviews on this channel, but I will say this. This is a fan film that everybody involved in the production should be very proud of. This is a very good fan film. The mood is great. The atmosphere is great. The cinematography is great. The lighting is great. I think you guys are really going to like this fan film. It's about 20 minutes long, give or take or so, and it takes place in the Halloween H2O sort of universe and timeline. We follow this girl, Hannah, as she's walking home from school, I believe. It looks like it's about late afternoon. The movie was shot in Arizona, and it does, it does a little bit kind of look like Arizona, a little bit in certain moments, kind of see the hills in the background. But for the most part, they were able to shoot in a neighborhood with leaves and foliage that really, I totally buy that this is Haddonfield. Like, I totally can look at this and go, yeah, I buy it. Sure, yep, I buy it. Most of the movie is shot using a rig, so obviously there's that nice steady cam fluidity to the shots, which I can really appreciate. And we follow her home from school one day, and she crosses paths with Michael Myers, and now this cat and mouse game begins as she runs home and she tries to get out of his path, and he goes after her. And I don't want to give too much away because that's the part where I probably have to get into some spoiler territory, but I just wanted to say that this is a really good Halloween fan film. And I think everybody who is a fan of Halloween, a fan of the Halloween series, who appreciates what people who make Halloween fan films put into these kinds of things, as somebody who's done it a few times myself, I certainly know that it's a lot of work. And, this was a small crew, and they did a great job. Everybody should be really proud of themselves. Vincent DeSante, I think that's his name, of course, who was the writer and director on Never Hike Alone, who also played Jason Voorhees in that film, is playing Michael Myers in this movie as well. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah, again, because it's only a 20-minute movie, and there's some things I'd love to talk about, but I promised Rene that I wouldn't. I just want to say, on October the 1st, when this movie drops, check it out. It's very good. It's very good. There were some things that I probably would have done a bit differently, and I had a conversation with Rene over Google Hangout a couple of days ago after I'd seen the film. We touched base to sort of talk about it, and I was honest with him as I said that I would be, and there were a few things I was like, I would have liked to have seen that, or I wish they would have done that, but at the end of the day, overall, it's really good, and again, as somebody that puts a lot of effort into my own fan films, I certainly can appreciate the passion and dedication that went into this, and I love Rene's Halloween sensibilities, but his directing sensibilities when it comes to Halloween as well, and his cinematography sensibilities when it comes to Halloween. So I really appreciate that. They've done a great job. So yeah, so check out The Spirit of Haddonfield when it drops on October the 1st on YouTube. You can't please everybody, but I think the vast majority of you will watch that movie and go, oh yeah, really well done, guys. That was a lot of fun. That was cool. That was really awesome. So check it out, The Spirit of Haddonfield, on YouTube, online, on October the 1st, 2018. Now, I've got to get out of here and get in and knock out those TV ads now. I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers.